Well, we saw previously where Jesus was rejected in his hometown of Nazareth. And now he goes to Capernaum. And Capernaum would become his base of operations there in the home of Simon and Andrew. Jesus would go to synagogue, and when he'd go to these different places, and we see today where he goes to the synagogue there in Capernaum. And one day in this synagogue in Capernaum, he had an encounter with a demon. I want to read to you Luke chapter 4, verse 31 through 37. Then he went down to Capernaum, in the town in Galilee, and was teaching them on the Sabbath. They were astonished at his teaching because his message had authority. In the synagogue there was a man with an unclean demonic spirit who cried out with a loud voice, "Leave us alone. What do you have to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." But Jesus rebuked him and said, "Be silent and come out of him." And throwing him down before them, the demon came out of him without hurting him at all. Amazement came over them all, and they were saying to one another, "What is this message? For he commands the unclean spirits with authority and power, and they come out." And news about him began to go out to every place in the vicinity. And so what we see here is that the demon, Jesus had this encounter with this demon, and the demon knew exactly who he was. He knew that he was the Holy One of God. And when you go down to verse 41, there was more encounters with the demon. Let me read to you verse 41. It said, "Also demons were coming out of many, shouting and saying, 'You are the Son of God.' But he rebuked them and would not allow them to speak, because they knew that he was the Messiah." And so he encountered more demons. They knew that he was the Son of God, professed that he was the Son of God, the Messiah. The demons knew who he was, but yet God's people missed him and rejected him. The demons also knew their outcome. The demon asked there, "Have you come to destroy us?" Well, not yet. He knew the destination of all demons would be to be placed in hell for all eternity. And we also see that Jesus has power over the demons, that he cast out the demons and would not let the demon even harm the person. And so the demons know who Jesus is. And the question is, do we? Do we know who Jesus is? I want to encourage you. This demon's testimony, he knew who Jesus was. But I want to encourage you to put your faith in the one who has the power over demons. Put your faith in the Lord Jesus Christ.